I don't know that the market will crash because of AI. I think AI actually stabilizes markets, and you won't see anywhere near as much volatility on the other side of the adoption of AI trading and algorithms. People are emotional, and they tend to overreact in both directions in markets, and they're always forward looking. So if people are overly optimistic or they're looking to get out of cash and they're moving to risk on, we've seen a meteoric rise in the stock market over the past 5 years. And that's also been correlated with M2 money supply and how much money is sloshing around the economy. People are looking to put it to work, right? And so you see a higher price of assets. You see inflation. The market crash I think, is going to be correlated to liquidity being sucked out of markets, right? M2 money supply coming down because people are looking to sell dollars for yen to be able to repay those loans, and they've got to take those dollars out of circulation. So there's less liquidity to go around, and therefore less price in markets. Could AI cause that? I mean, the AI companies seem significantly overvalued. NVIDIA and some of the other ones. NVIDIA is an infrastructure play, and we're going to need a lot more infrastructure. I bet you would probably agree with that. So I don't know that NVIDIA is technically overvalued. I think that their PE ratio is somewhere around 18, which is actually less than the rest of the market that's at 24, 25 on a PE ratio. Not saying there's still more upside there. I'm just saying, it's less risky than the rest of the market. Now, these AI companies that are utilizing AI that really haven't found traction, or, LLMs, and they're dumping billions of dollars into it, like ChatGPT, OpenAI, Anthropic, I think, is being used. Palantir, I think, is being used. But when it comes to some of these, consumer-facing products, I don't think that they've seen the real adoption that they need for enterprise value and revenue. So those plays could cause a market crash, but I think that it'll just correlate with the reverse carry trade unwinding, because that's the most imminent threat in my mind to the markets as they exist today, because again, the things I just went through with liquidity being sucked out of markets. Shane